What's up, everyone? Recently we partnered with sponsors / the good people over at AMC to visit the Walking Dead Season 9 set. For those of you who follow us on social media, you're already well aware of this, as we've been posting a bunch of pictures and video from our set visit. Well, today I just wanted to make a brief video to share my experience with you because, well, it was kind of awesome. Now, I've done some amazing stuff because of Variant. I've been to several Marvel Studio movie premieres, I've had VIP press access to the Warner Brothers lot, gone to several video game launch parties, and the list goes on. But I've never been to a live set of a massive production until now, and to visit the set of The Walking Dead is insane. It's one of the most viewed shows in TV history. I mean, the set literally has 2 massive circus tents that are just for food for cast and crew. And one of the tents had an oven that was baking fresh cookies, all kinds of cookies, as well as an ice cream bar. That's right, an ice cream bar outside in the 92-degree Georgia weather. In any case, the particular day that I was there, they were filming episode 12 of 16, meaning that episode isn't going to air until 2019 after the mid-season break. Needless to say, I wasn't allowed to film any of it because spoilers galore. So unfortunately, I don't have any B-roll of it to show you guys. However, because I saw what they were shooting, I know what's coming for the second half of the season, and if you're a fan of the comic books, you are really going to enjoy what they're going to do. I know I was geeking out and got super jacked for this upcoming season. Anyway, besides seeing some of the walkers in real life and seeing how the production process works, I also got a chance to sit down with several of the cast members from The Walking Dead in a roundtable interview format. So I got a chance to chat with Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays Negan, but I was also like, oh my god, that's Thomas Wayne. I talked to Melissa McBride, who plays Carol. I was actually sitting next to her and she was super sweet. I even chatted with fan favorite character Daryl, played by Norman Reedus, and of course, Denai Guerrera, who plays Michonne. And I'm not even gonna lie, I really wanted to ask her to say Wakanda forever, but I refrained. I also talked with Greg Nicotero, the man responsible for the show's special effects makeup, and he's also directed a ton of episodes. I did ask all of them several questions, but unfortunately the audio was ruined by all the generators that were powering everything around the particular part of the set we were at. So we're just gonna transcribe the interviews and post them on our website, variantcomics.com, at a later date. They all had really cool stuff to say, especially Greg. He, more so than the rest, was super enthusiastic and had a ton of great insight on the show. Now, I'm not saying the rest weren't enthusiastic, that's not the case at all. It's just you could really tell this show is his baby. And he had some great things to say about some of the designs for some of the walkers and new characters. Again, I can't give you guys details because it's stuff from the second half of the season, but good lord guys, we're in for a treat. Norman Reedus had some awesome stuff to say about the future of his character and how his character and the rest of the characters deal with Rick being gone. Because as all of us know, this season is being advertised as Rick's final season. That's right, Rick apparently dies this season. Or does he? He could just straight up leave the group, and that's how he leaves the show. We don't know yet. Now, as awesome as it was visiting the set and getting to talk to Norman Reedus, Denai Guerrera, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and so on, one of the coolest things I took away from this experience was that Season 9 seems to be going back to its Walking Dead roots. Just hearing the way the cast talked about it very much seems like it's gonna have a Walking Dead vibe from the earlier seasons, which I personally think is when the show was at its best. So needless to say, visiting the set and chatting with the cast members got me super excited for Season 9 premiering this Sunday, October 7th on AMC. If you were a fan of the show originally but fell off down the line for whatever reason, I definitely think you should jump back on with this season. As again, after talking to several of the cast members, it seems like Season 9 is very much going to have the vibe of earlier seasons. And if nothing else, you don't want to miss how Rick is going to leave the show. With all that said, I just wanted to thank AMC one more time for partnering with us and allowing me to visit the Walking Dead set. It was a blast. Also, be sure to watch the Season 9 premiere this Sunday, October 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central.